Okay, I just wanted to go through creating a little package today and pointing out one or two of the problems that you may run into when doing a specific couple of things. So let's go in here and say, I've already got a project going, so I'll say new SSIS package. We're going to rename it to import bank 3, and yes, I want to rename the package object as well. And as always, the first thing we're going to do is insert a data flow task and then go into the data flow portion of our program. Now we're going to be importing from a flat file today, and well, I'll get to the second part in a minute. We are going to need a new connection, new flat file connection to link to our flat file source. We're going to call it, I don't know, bank flat file. It's just got some transactions from a bank account that we want to import into the database. File, let's go find the location. There it is. And okay, we got to go look at the columns, make sure. Okay, great. We've got advanced. Alright, for the first one, I'm going to go ahead and rename these columns so that they reflect the data coming in. We've got, what was the first one? I'm going to rename it to what it'll be mapped to in the database, and that's date posted. Second one was information about the transaction. It's trans text. And the third column was the amount of the transaction. Easy enough. And they're all, I'm just leaving them all as strings. And I guess that's it. There's a preview. Looks great. Not going to skip any rows. Okay, so now that was our connection. Let's go ahead and, oh, look at that. Associate our flat file source with that connection. Good. Selected all of the columns available. Error output, standard. If it errors out, then it'll fail the component. Alright, now what we want to do here, in our system we need an account number to go along with any inserts. That wasn't in our flat file, but we know what it is. So what we're going to do is create a variable. Let's right click and go to variables, add a new one, and let's go crazy. We'll call it account num. Hang on, I can't see that. There we go. Account num, scope of the data flow task. Yeah, I don't mind that. A lot of times you want it package task, just package scope for ease of use, but we'll leave it here. String data type, value, I want my account number to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, easy enough. Okay, so we'll unpin that, and let's take a look at what we need. To add that in as one of our rows, what we're going to need is a derived column task. There it is. It was hiding. Let's go ahead and pin that. I don't like that going back and forth all the time. Shoot. Alright, derived column, flat file source. We're going to hook it so transforms into derived column. Let's see what we've got going on here. Now what we want to do is add user account number as a new column. Let's go ahead and change this to ACCOUNT. Can't misspell this stuff while we're on here. Now, one of the problems you're immediately going to run into is that the variable we defined is a non-Unicode .NET type, and this right here says it's a Unicode string, and you can see that you can't just click a drop down and get it. Now they do have the typecast functions up here, but personally it's a lot easier for me to go in, right click this right here, and go to show advanced editor, and you can just change. Let's see where we're going here. Input columns, where am I going? Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Little branch right there.
There we go. And there we go. Here we do have a little drop down that says, oh, okay, we don't want it to be Unicode, we want it to be just a regular old string. That would have given you an error when you tried to run it before. Alright, let's go ahead and save this before we go much further. Okay, we've got that saved, and from here, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and stick it into the database. So OLEDB destination, we'll do another lovely connection, and no available inputs.
Yes, well, from here, that's kind of the point. You can also create a new connection from, okay, I should say that here, we'll go back and show you what the error was talking about. I went and double-clicked on this, and it said it has no available input columns. Well, I haven't connected derived column to it yet, and that's fine. I'm going to ignore that for now and go back and do it in just a sec. Right now, I just wanted to show you that you can create a new connection, if needs be, from inside one of these tasks. As it turns out, the connection I need has already created it. It's non-con finance. We're going to a table review. We're going to be taking it to... Oh, I guess we can map that in a sec after I've linked it from the... Oh, great, I'm getting a not responding. There we go. Okay, bank trans is what we're going to want. And sure enough, that's what the error was telling me before. I do need to link this first. But I could have created that new connection if it wasn't already there, okay? Alright. Yeah. Table review is what I want. I've got bank trans right here. Mappings, you're going to have to click on mappings and see it automatically went ahead and mapped date posted to itself and all that great stuff. And we got making sure that line goes right. Okay, account num. That's all good. Alright, it all looks great, so we'll OK out of it. Oh, we got a little warning here. Truncation may occur due to inserting data from account num with the length of 50. Okay, so what this is telling us is we've got an input column that's up to 50 characters long, but over here in the database, our account number is only 20 characters long. We are going to want to fix that because that error is going to pop up and annoy us every time we run this, basically. So let's go back up here again, show advanced editor, and go back to where we were before, derived column output. There's account number, jump down here, length is 20, and okay. That little warning should go away. Yay, we did it. Let's go ahead and save again. I'm pretty paranoid about saving a lot because anything can happen. Okay, let's go ahead and run it. Now, I should get another error. Let's take a look. See, now I've set myself up as it doesn't get an error. Now I look like an idiot the other direction. So it's thinking, it's progressing. Error, yay! Let's jump down here and take a look at what it says. We've got 0 rows.
I'm hoping.
Okay, this isn't actually the error I was expecting, but let's take a look. This is good. We have to investigate errors together. We've got a warning code. Number of errors reached the maximum allowed. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's take a look over here. In progress. Validation beginning. Warning, could not open shared memory. Data performance counter is not available. It's just a warning. Let's move down here. Here we go. The data conversion for column trans text was truncated. Ah, I see. We may have the error we corrected before on the other field. We may have a repeat here. Let's get back to where we were. Let's stop out of this and go take a look. Let's see. Show advanced editor. Okay, under trans text length, oh look at that, it's 50, and I believe in our database, let's take a look, trans text should be 400. Yeah, that'll do it if we've got something longer than that. Okay, now let's see if we can get the error we were hoping for. Excellent. Alright, that's more like it. This down here, the output's not going to give us a ton of information, just that we have reached our limit. Again, let's jump over here to progress and look for our errors. Now, these all cut off. Let's go ahead and copy message text and paste it here. Okay.
Okay, the insert statement conflicted with the foreign key constraint. Excellent, this is exactly what I was looking for. Now, basically what we've done here is we've tried to insert a row that includes a required foreign key column, and we haven't, which in this case is account number. We have the parent table does not have that account number in it. Now we could sit here and go through it manually and say, okay, I need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the account table first, and then I can go through and run this. But wouldn't it be better and more fun to fix that programmatically within your SIS package? Which I'm thinking we'll do that next video. So there you go, guys. Making a little flat file package and a couple of the issues that you might run across as you do it. What the heck? Let's go ahead and end on green. We can fix this. But in future, you would want to change this, fix this programmatically. Let's go over here and insert that account number that we're using into our table. Yay. Let's go back to our package. Let's get out of here. Go back to our data flow so we can watch it all turn a pretty green. Well, fingers crossed, right? And boom, boom, boom. There we go. We have completed a lovely green package.